Welcome to Travel with Danny and MJ. I'm Mary Jane.
And I'm Danny. We're traveling the world with just carry-ons and a backpack each. We have arrived in Casablanca. Port's pretty industrial. It's about 6:45 in the morning, 6:45, so it's pretty early. But people are already getting off the ship. We're here for 14 hours. We're here until 8 o'clock tonight, so had a good time to check out Casablanca. We are in the Hassan II Mosque here in Casablanca, which is the third largest mosque in the world after there's two in Saudi Arabia, in Mecca and Medina. And this is just the outside kind of courtyard, and it is massive, stunning. What do you think, lady?
Wow, this is amazing. Can't wait to see the rest of it.
It's the highest minaret, 210 meters, 650 feet-ish high. It can hold 25,000 people. I suppose this is the visitors' entrance. He showed us the worshippers' entrance was two titanium doors. There's one, actually I guess three doors, but one was for women only and the other ones were for men only.
The Hassan II Mosque in Casablanca was commissioned by King Hassan II and stands as one of the largest mosques in the world. The mosque was built to honor the late king's vision of creating a great Islamic landmark that reflects Morocco's spiritual and cultural identity. He wanted the mosque to symbolize Morocco's connection to both faith and the sea. It was constructed to mark his 60th birthday and to showcase Moroccan craftsmanship on a global scale. It took 7 years to build, from 1986 to 1993. It was an enormous project that involved around 10,000 craftsmen and laborers who worked day and night to complete the mosque on time. Built using materials like marble, granite, and cedarwood, it showcases intricate craftsmanship by thousands of Moroccan artisans who carved exquisite mosaics, woodwork, and calligraphy. The majority of the materials, including marble, plaster, and tiles, are proudly Moroccan. Only some materials were imported.
This is the place where they do the evolution, where they wash before praying. They can do that here. These are all fountains. They're not fountaining at the moment, but many of them are allowed to do this evolution washing here, or they can do it at home before they come to the mosque. Here's the coast, the Atlantic coast, and there's the mosque. The mosque is built over the water on reclaimed land. It's supposedly the only mosque, at least the only mosque, major mosque built on the water. And this is the Sacré Cœur church, the big, I guess, cathedral, I suppose, of Casablanca. It's a big church anyway. The French were here for 40 years, and Christian influence, I guess, from them. So this is not a church anymore. It is used for events, but it was a church. But each of the, besides the big stained glass, the other glass are different country flags. So there's the U.S. flag. There's even an Israeli flag here. One of the flags is Israeli. So, but it's just a big open space now, no longer operating as a church. This is the largest park in Casablanca. It's called the Arab League Park. Fountain here at the entrance. Very close to the Sacré Cœur, not church, former church. Lots and lots of palm trees looking over mountain area. It's kind of a side view of the Sacré Cœur. You can see how big it is from the outside. It was a massive hall. This is the cathedral. This is Notre of Lourdes. Been built by the French when they were here. The walls are like completely stained glass on each side. There's some kind of ceremony going on. Call this the cave.
So normally in the other Catholic church here, you put the candles inside, but here's outside. Also, they bring like some flowers.
So this is called the Governor's House. It was built in 1941. Was a lot of things, including a prison, but it's just the Governor's House now. So this is an authentic Moroccan house from going centuries. The open roof. So this is the King's Palace. All there. The tower is a mosque, but the King's Palace includes all those flags over there. The current king is Mohammed VI. So the King Mohammed VI's son will be Hassan III. So the big mosque we went to is Hassan II Mosque. So we're in the Mohammed V Square. This building is like the city hall. Then back there, the green roof is the French embassy. The white and green building is the courthouse, main courthouse. Lots and lots of pigeons. Apparently they come and feed them. The building back there behind the palm trees with the flag on top is the central bank. And then this white building over here is the post office, which is also, the post office is also a bank in Casablanca. And then across the road there is a building that looks a bit like some Bluetooth speakers or something. It's the Opera House of Casablanca. So the writing on this, on the City Hall is the first one is in French with, our alphabet, the Western, Latin alphabet, I guess it's called. And then is in Arabic. And then the last one is in the language of the Berbers, so it's Berber language. So I had never seen that before. Just when we got here, these fountains weren't going. They just turned them on. Our tour guide says they have like a light show at night, like at the Bellagio in Las Vegas. Lots of cats here. There's a little tiny kitten there. No. La shukran. No, la shukran. No. So we're in, this is the fish market, but it seems to have a lot of different kinds of things to have. All kinds of shops. The guide said you could buy some fish here and they will cook it up for you. Fillet it and cook it, and you can eat here.
Thanks for traveling with Danny and MJ.
We look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.